think
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Oh my
But
god.
okay, see, in my
Hella
emotions, I'm always, I put out the happy girl, the the overachiever. What's that word? You always see the brighter side of things.
optimist.
Optimistic.
Optimistic. But if we're doing how you're feeling, or that you could see like the true nature of like what I'm feeling inside at the moment. So if I'm feeling sad when I'm trying to make you happy and I'm blue, and they're like, okay, but we know that you're not feeling that way because you're blue right now. It's like it's not about me.
I mean, I guess that would like almost have like a actual use in society if
That might,
if
because I
anyone
have
could
so many
change
things
colors.
I need to work with myself.
I mean, I would be like red and angry all day, and people would like, "Yo, chill, bro. I'm like, what the tomato thing, the bottle, the thing is out. The fuck, and then
Okay, but
sometimes,
when your friends say, "Why don't you just go talk to him? He's really not that bad a person," and then the guy looks over at you and is like, "But he's actually mad right now. I don't want to talk to him."
yeah,
So, are you guys saying you'd both have the skin?
But
yeah.
like, so it's all over your body, like even parts you can't hide, your hands, your face.
Yeah, your entire skin changes color
Because then I'd be scared
according
about
to
what I'm doing that day.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, it's not even that. But what if you, God forbid, eat some terrible food? You got food poisoning, and now you got diarrhea, and now you're on the toilet. And guess what? The next day, your skin changes, and now you got your diarrhea face on like 69 tattooed. You know what I mean? And on your face. Now you're just going around, and people are like, "Oh my god!"
I mean, I feel like either way, you can't hide it. It's gonna be all over your body. So I guess I just go with the color one, just because it might
Yeah.
help in the long run to be more in touch with yourself or take
Right.
more care of yourself. And it's just one color. It's not gonna be like all these tattoos, different meanings, which aren't bad. I really want a tattoo, but that's another story. Uh, so I'd go with the color.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Let's see. Would you rather become twice as strong when both of your fingers are stuck in your ears, or crawl twice as fast as you can run?
That's disgusting.
The first part of that question.
First part.
Twice as fast
Would
as
you
you can run.
would you rather become twice as strong when both of your fingers are stuck in your ears, or crawl twice as fast as you can run?
But how would you know you're strong if you've got your fingers in your ear? You can't use your hands.
Squats,
Kicks.
kicks.
Oh, like you could be like the One Punch Man, but with kicks. One kick.
Yeah. One kick. The Sanji.
So I'd say, I mean, crawling. You can't skip leg day that day. I'll tell you that.
Oh
But
yeah.
you know, if you could crawl faster than you could run, you could scare the shit out of a lot of people.
I don't like the optics of that though.
The Halloween costumes I would have.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be like run. I can't run around like a dog. You know.
You're gonna miss your bus. Fuck, get on the ground.
Yeah. No. And people looking at me all weird.
I'd do the strong and then just become a superhero of one kick woman.
Yeah. One kick woman.
No kick.
Would you rather have would you rather have out of control body hair or strong pungent body odor?
I already got the body hair thing, so
Body hair.
got it.
I'd like to at least smell like Dove.
Oh, she looks like a gorilla, but she smells like Dove.
Mwah, those commercials.
I mean, they got some pretty high tech razors nowadays. You can shave a gorilla bald if you really wanted to. You had the
You
time,
could.
patience. So,
Speaking
that's
of-
something you can get rid of.
Would you rather clean rest stop toilets or work in a slaughterhouse for a living?
Slaughterhouse all day.
Of course, you're fucking ass boy. That's not even surprising.
No, I mean, have you ever been in one of those? Like, I'm talking. Look, I've been in some dirty ass restrooms, and I'm like, God forbid.
Look, I eat my fair share of meat, but and I don't get queasy at the sight of blood, but I might at the smell of a fresh dead animal who's getting his head chopped off right in front of me. But again, I'm not going into that damn restroom, so slaughterhouse.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
What
it,
hepatitis is.
it's crazy what you can get used to, but you'll never get used to cleaning shit.
You know, the downtown transit centers here have pee in the elevators, so the rest stops are like a same thing.
Yeah. I
Would you
mean,
rather find your true love or a suitcase with $1 million in it?
True love.
mail,
Yeah.
rent's not cheap, bro.
Especially that
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
$2,000 for a studio.
Right.
Shit,
Yeah.
you right.
But also I feel like no, because why did I say true love? Because I'm like, oh yeah, true love. Then we'll start a bakery. We'll just make money and have a happy job instead of $1 million.
You get $1 million and
I'll
you
find my
can
true love
be
later.
Yeah.
right.
You can
Right.
get
So that's still an
fun.
option, right? Like I can do it later.
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
find. Yeah, that's still an
Or
option.
bold or
What
whatever
am I
it is.
doing like a dumbass? I'll take the mill.
Yeah, you never know when you're never gonna just get a random $1 million.
I really hope my boyfriend doesn't see this.
Um,
No, he's like,
Would-
why did you take the fucking money?
why'd you take the fucking? Yeah, if he asks you why you took the money, just
No,
tell
he'd
him
be like, why
because.
didn't you?
Oh, why didn't
Right,
you?
yeah.
That's common sense.
Okay. Would you rather have chapped lips that never heal or terrible dandruff that can't be treated?
Let me lick my lips right now.
Dandruff.
You can't find your chapstick anyway.
Right.
I've never had dandruff, but I just think because I change my hair and wash it all the time. These are fake braids. I'd never have a chance to have. How do you get dandruff?
I think it's just really dry.
Like a dry scalp.
Yeah, all the stuff
Yeah, it
and
just builds up.
oils and stuff that us black women put in our hairs, we don't have chance for dandruff.
Shit.
But I've never had that issue. But I think that's a thing. I might be lying. Somebody might correct me. But what was the second one?
The
lips,
second one,
right?
chapped lips.
Having chapped lips forever.
Yeah,
can't-
because
you
when
can't
you
treat
do
them.
that and you smile and then you start bleeding from your lip or you start picking them,
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's just gonna be hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'll take the dandruff.
yeah, I'm gonna go with dandruff. I fell over a curb once and split my lip.
Oh my gosh.
Ew,
And-
Jesus.
Crying for half an hour. I've been fed like frozen grapes and like when the ice cream machine was working once, I made ice cream, but I couldn't eat anything because it was my lip, like a whole big part of it. I had to like
Oh,
try to
that
get it to
sounds
the
terrible.
side.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I'll go with the dandruff.
Would you rather wake up in the middle of an unknown desert or wake up in a rowboat on an unknown body of water?
Do you have anything with this rowboat, or is it just the rowboat?
You got to paddle.
Okay. I'd freak out either way, being in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, it's pretty much like a question like, how do you want to die? By sun exposure and starvation or drowning in starvation?
Dehydration.
I'd
guess-
probably pick water because if I had to choose my own way to go, I'd probably do water. I'd jump in, peaceful. I don't want to die of heat.
Yeah, that would suck.
Why am I choosing my own suicide tip? That's not the question here.
No, I mean, it pretty much is. Like John said, I mean, you're probably fucked either way.
Unless you know how to like deep sea fish. You know what I mean?
I should
Like try to turn scales and like enough fish into like some type of tarp to cover yourself. Because even if you're in the middle of the ocean, like you're gonna die from sun exposure too. You know?
unless Bruce from Finding Nemo comes up and is like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey, little mama,
I'm naming
let
off
me
all
whisper in
these
your ear.
references. If I start naming off any Harry Potter or Star Wars, I'm sorry. I just finished the whole Star Wars franchise and then the Harry Potter again, so it's been all on my mind.
Nice.
Would you rather be in debt for $100,000 or never be able to make more than $3,500 a month?
I'm a college student. Of course, I'll be in debt. What you mean?
I- What was the question again?
Making how much?
Would you rather be in debt for $100,000 or never be able to make more than $3,500 a month?
Oh, I mean,
Make that much. I'll give myself a little place, you know. Doesn't have to be grand. Just some place that's mine's and only mine's where my sisters can't find me.
I can't even imagine. Like I've saved up a good amount of money, so to think to be negative all of that, or like zero to like have all of it go away and be negative 100K would seem uh like Japanese suicide forced type stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, it would be.
So are you saying that both
disaster.
are you saying both of you guys would rather not ever make more than 3,500 a month?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that, you know, very expensive. I just need the faint few things like food, shelter, PS4 games, you know.
Yeah, I agree
The
with her.
necessities.
Necessities, that's the word.
Yeah, that's
Internet, high speed.
Yokiro
would
games.
would you
Video.
would you rather have the police hunting you for a murder that you did not commit or a psychopathic clown hunting you?
Police.
Police, man, the police are so fucking stupid.
Like, as psychotic
What?
Man,
as
if I got to run away from the police or
Pennywise?
run away from my psycho clown or whatever, I feel like I have a better chance if I'm getting chased by the police.
Yeah, you could probably just shoot the clown.
You're probably right, but I don't.
But then the cops would come for you for that mass murder.
Exactly. So it's like you've done a complete cycle. You know.
I don't think they'd help much if you told them, "Hey, a clown's coming to you, save me." To like, nah.
What you would have to do is you kill them, and then they take you into custody, and then you'll have to prove to the court that you've done it by self-defense.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all have been to court before, but those guys suck too.
So answer your question. Wait, can he die though? Is this like a Pennywise thing or just an actual clown who's terrifying you?
He's just a regular psychopath.
Oh, psychopath or psycho clown?
Psychopath clown who is very mortal and can die.
Okay. I'll take the clown. I'll do a whole
Take the clown? Oh shit.
take it down. Fuck it up.
I'm taking the police.
Very different on that. Would you rather be hired for a well-paying job that you lied to get and have no idea how to do, or be about to give the most important presentation of your life, but you can't remember any of the material you prepared?
Why have I done both these things? It's, you know, when you feel like you've sort of presentation, you feel like you've got this, you've got all the cards, and then you get up on that stage and then your mind's just blank. But, you know, I'm good at talking, not improvising, just keeping the ball rolling when need be, like only when it's necessary. So, like, yeah, I'll keep it cool, keep it nonchalant, maybe throw in a joke or two to keep them smiling. And we're back on track. And I remember what's going on, or I'll fake it till I make it. That's what I say. And then you have, what the fuck was the last job? Actually, no, wouldn't say I lied for an interview before. Just told them, yeah, I work good with people. I'm very confident. I'm good at the front desk, yes, and answering phone calls.
I mean, sometimes that's what it takes. You say things so you can get the job, because there's so many jobs out there that's like an entry level job that says it needs job experience. I'm like, it's not entry level. It can't be entry level if you need experience. Goddamn.
Yeah, you need 10 years of this. I'm like, what? It's
entry level, right? 10 years, and it's like, what am I? That's not even that's more than trying to get a doctorate and be a doctor, for God's sake.
This is bull. I'm gonna go be a nurse.
So yeah, so if you know, I think like if you gotta say a few things so you get a job so you can actually get the experience, and like so what? Maybe if you're not the best at it, and eventually they fire you or something like that. Well, you can get another job and you can have legit experience and have more time to actually be competent in that area. You know,
Yeah,
like it's at the end
learn
of the
along the
day,
way.
you're a person and you need to survive, so you need to get a job. And a corporation doesn't care about you at all. So I'm gonna get it. If I had the opportunity to become a doctor, I'd be a doctor tomorrow. But there's all kinds of stuff that I need to do to actually be competent in that. So,
I
my opinion.
I picked the presentation because I can again, fake it till I make it. Connect with the audience. I'll get blow through it and just like, yeah, okay, we're done. Fuck y'all. See y'all later.
You're a confident public speaker.
On the outside, yes. On the inside, I'm a whimpering mess who's shaking.
All right, that was pretty quick. You came up with those. You came up with that.
Oh, because I've said it before in front of classes. I'm like, I always tell them. So I'm talking to you guys like out here. Just want to let you know I can say this on the outside, but on the inside I'm a whimpering mess. And then somebody's like, "You're doing great up there." I'm like, "Thank you. Let's get on with the show."
Yeah. By the way, I'm having
I'm
Hey.
having a panic attack up here.
if you want to talk to me after class, I'll be crying. Yeah.
Right there in the corner.
Hey, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
110 minutes.
What?
Isn't that what you said? I'm sorry.
No.
10
No.
minutes into the future,
Oh,
100.
10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes. Of course.
Or
10 minutes.
100
I'll take 10
or
minutes.
150 years.
I'll take
I'll
10
take
minutes.
10 minutes. I don't need to see that far.
Yeah, at least in 10 minutes you can know, like, I'm about to do a job interview. Let me see how it's gonna go. Or
Or
something
this
like that.
piano's gonna fall on my head. Maybe I should step to the left.
You can get rich. You can get rich in 10 minutes.
How?
You all have to just know, like, the stock
No, what
market.
the... I thought you were gonna say what the scratch ticket numbers were.
Oh, well, I guess that too. I don't know, just buy a ticket right before they announce it. But like, you can just check the stock market and just find the stock that happens to have blown up
I
in
feel
like
like
the
if
next 10 minutes. Then put all your money in it, and then it'll give you a ton of return, and then you can take it out.
I need to do
Do it
more
again
stuff.
and repeat, rinse and repeat, and become fucking stupid rich.
If you see what happens in 150 years and you know how the Earth's gonna go down, and you want to try to fix it, how are you gonna explain it to everybody else so that they know what track to get on to be on the right track? They won't believe that you could see into this future
Yeah.
unless you prove it, but you can't prove it because you can only see to 150 years, not to the next 2 minutes where they want you to prove it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
This is what the fuck am I thinking of? Oh, fudge! What the fudge am I thinking of? I'll go 10 minutes.
I think 10 minutes. I don't want to see 150 years into the future.
My sister
I
are very brown.
I would be scared to see what that looks like.
My great grandkids on their snappity chats and the TikTokies. Oh,
And the
Vine came
TikTok.
back?
Oh shit! Only took 100 years.
What?
What are those?
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again.
With the wrong Vine.
Say, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget that one thing you need when you go to the store?
Are we talking about when I go to Target or?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's my sister calls it the Target run and done. It's never the run and done. Like half an hour later, and I still forgot when I was there.
Yeah, that's the phenomenon that Target gives people.
What was
They
the
have
question?
everything but flowers there.
Question was, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or would you rather always forget one thing that you need?
Like if you have a whole list and you only forget one of those things,
Yeah.
I'll forget the one thing because it's better than buying a bunch of 10 of everything you don't need.
I agree.
I needed one bottle of wine. I've got 10.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
I gotta go. I need to do this fucking homework. So.
Eat
It was nice talking to you. And it's the reason I want to get out of here because I think Angel is just such a good conversationalist that's going to draw me away from my actual duties.
I've
well,
used
I'm
that
glad-
as distraction before.
Right.
I'm glad you guys got along so well.
He's a dying potato over here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope I get to talk to you again soon, John.
Talk to you soon. Sorry, I'm still high. So
All right, John. I'll be editing some of this tonight. Try to
Okay.
get some of it up.
all right.
All right, bro. Peace.
I
Oh,
want
Angel,
to
you-
read how that paper